Alright, welcome back to another stream, everybody. It is TrueGamingHD here. As always, name hasn't changed yet. We are back with GTA The Marathon. We are starting up the Lost and Damned, which is a DLC part of episodes of Liberty City. This won't take us that long to complete. It is only a DLC after all. It has like 22 missions in it, I think, so it won't take us that long. Gentsy, what is up, man? How are you doing? So yeah, it's been quite a while. It's almost been a week since my last stream. The reason why is because I have not really been feeling that well recently. I've been suffering from a massive ear infection. I've still got it. I've took some antibiotics, however you say it. And yeah, I'm getting a bit better now. I'm getting a bit better. And I've got a job as well. But yeah, now that I've got everything sorted out, yeah, hopefully we can go back to doing normal streams now. So yeah, without further ado, thank you, Jency. I do appreciate it, man. I am feeling a bit more better now, though. But yeah, let's go ahead and start up this game, finally. The Lost and Damned. Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good so far. People there are nice. Gonna go ahead and save up for that PS5. Right, I've got two things that I want to save up for, but I don't know what I want to save up for first. There's a Steam Deck, which is technically a small PC. All the games that you own on Steam, you can play it on the Steam Deck. Now, I've got a Nintendo Switch. I was thinking about selling that, but I don't know. It's kind of a cool little console. I've just bought a game on it, so I don't know if I want to sell it. But, let's go ahead and show you the screen. The Steam Deck is a lot more better than a Switch. Every single Steam game you have on the computer, you can play it on the deck. You can play it on the go. It's amazing. And you can install OBS in it, so you can even record gameplay on the go or something like that. Or a PS5, I don't know. I'll see what happens. And we are loading up GTA 4 as well. I'm just going to have to wait until this loads up and we can go ahead and start up Lost and Damned. But yeah, Gency, how have you been, man?
I think it's starting to for story
Yeah,
again.
let me just go ahead and load up Lost and Damned.
GTA 4 loading. Jincy Torde said. Okay.
New.
Jincy Torde.
What's going on? It's not.
Said. I'm good, all good.
What? I'm pressing new game. It's not doing anything.
No, it's the saved game. Good. Jincy Torde.
This is strange.
Said. You've been playing on this offline, hey? Jincy Torde. Game is bugged.
Lost and Damned.
Jincy Torde. Said. Load. Jincy Torde. Said.
Alright, should have got this set up before the stream, my bad. Do love that loading screen music though. I can't hear anything through this game right now for some reason. Oh, now I can, okay. Alright, so it's going to the pause menu, going to game, new, Lost and Damned, yes. Okay, finally. Should have done this at the start of the stream, before the stream, sorry. But yes, we're going to go ahead and finally start a new game. I'm looking forward to the Ballad of Gay Tony, though. It's a little bit too early to be saying this, because I've just started up the Lost and Damned, but I haven't completed the Ballad of Gay Tony on PC yet, so pretty excited to start that up. But yeah, here we are. Here's the gang. There's Angus, Brian, the person I really don't like, the badass Johnny, Jim.
I did.
Rockstar North Production, one of my favourite intros. I'm sure I won't get copyrighted for this. I mean, this is only the game's theme, isn't it? I love this intro. We're about to see Nicu as well. He makes a little bit of a cameo in this. Oh, I love it. Getting goosebumps. GTA 4, The Lost and Damned. Kind of reminds you of Sons of Anarchy a little bit. I've only seen a couple episodes of that show. I'm thinking about maybe watching some more of it. And getting into those biker vibes.
Said. Bicycle.
Jimmy, I don't know how to say that. His next name. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun on this DLC though. Every time I play this DLC, I just like to do a story. I never really do any of the side stuff, so I think I might do some side stuff on here. Oh, by the way, I think this is supposed to be... There's Nico. I think this is supposed to be episode 24. Yep. Sorry, let me just go ahead and edit that. It says episode 23. Let me just go ahead and edit that.
Okay.
Episode 24. Because last week's episode was 23. This is 24. Thank you for the likes, by the way. I do appreciate it.
Justyn Torde. Said. GTA logic.
Yeah, so, can you hear me? Is everything going alright? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game volume?
Justyn Torde. Said. Yeah.
Good, good. That was an amazing intro. I like the Ballad of the Gay Tony's intro, but I can't lie. I think Lost and Damned one's better.
Nightbird. Said. Sub goal. Beat Laffin. Justyn Torde. Said. Yeah.
Such a badass intro.
Great progress. His share on willfulness was one of the most powerful things I've ever heard. I believe in this man.
Let's hope you don't live to regret that faith.
God works in mysterious ways.
In this case, seems God is downright perverse. But I'll leave the salvation to you, gentlemen. You stay out of trouble.
Yes, Daddy.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, like again, this shouldn't really take us that long to complete.
I know, Chad. I know. It's a disease.
I mean, hell, I can complete it in the stream if I want to, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that.
I pray. In fact, I'm praying right now.
Justyn Torde.
Was very
Said.
willful, Chad. Was very willful.
Daddy smiling face with open
This whole
mouth and
DLC
tightly closed eyes.
is around 6 to 8 hours in length.
Yeah.
Hey, stay in touch.
So I think this is even... Actually, no, I think this might be a bit more longer than GTA 3.
Justyn Torde. Said. FR.
Look at those clove physics. And there we are, here's our leader.
Home sweet home.
Billy Gray. President. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and finally get in some gameplay. It's pretty sad to see what they do to Johnny in GTA 5, though. You'll find out soon, don't worry. But yeah, clean and serene. It's nice to be back playing this game. And I will turn down the volume as well. The only reason why I had it turned up in the first place is so the intro music can play, because I love it. And I'm not sure you'll get copyrighted for it anyway. But yeah, the best part about this DLC is that, as this is a biker DLC, they're not as slidey, the bikes. And the ragdoll physics, like when you go flying off a bike, the impact isn't as strong as it is in the Ballad of the Gay Tony and GTA 4. I think they toned it down, so it can be a little less annoying. See, if that was GTA 4, if I was playing as Nico right then, I crashed into that cab, I would have been flying in the air. Like, watch this, I probably won't fall off the bike, see? If I was playing as Nico Louise, I would have been flying in the air right now. But instead, I just made a massive dent in the car. And I think, yep, Johnny's got the Nokia brick as well. Look at that. He's got a massive Nokia brick right there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the fans. It is a bit hot, so if you do hear that, my bad. I'm sorry. This is a bit of a pain though. I'm using my older headset. I can't use my newer one right now because my ear hurts.
Jinsi Torde.
And I don't want to like sweat inside my new headset, make it all stinky. So I'm using my older one right now, and it has much more lower volume, and it's really annoying. And I can turn up the game through the Windows 11 settings, but I'm not going to do that because the game's going to be a lot more louder in the stream, and I don't think you can hear me. So yeah, gonna have to cope with it for today.
Give me that whiskey. Are you fucking deaf? No.
Jinsi Torde.
Damn question. Why the fuck
Said.
haven't you got it back for me?
Mistake.
Yep, I'm on Windows 11.
Said. Win 11.
I wonder what Linux is like. Steam Deck is running off Linux.
Okay.
You can apparently download Windows 10 or 11 on it, which is something I'm probably gonna do. So I can download Uplay and all that, so I can play Assassin's Creed in it once I do get it. But I think before I do that, I will play around with Linux first.
Thumbs up sign.
And I do think I will be doing a lot of streams on Steam Deck once I do get it. Oh, and there's Jason there, the guy we kill in GTA 4.
While you're out pretending to be saved. Get my bike! What am I, your fucking dog? I told you you should have got the bike. You told me. You told me. You don't tell me shit, you little fuck.
Yep, that dude's annoying.
They were pissed, and they had a reason. Your bike chopped that girl's leg off. You put Joe John's nephew in a coma. The deadbeats kept the bike, and we needed the money.
You needed some balls. Some fucking heart.
Jinsi Torde. Said. Ick.
I believe I'm hearing this shit.
Jinsi Torde.
And I can't believe
Said.
I'm hearing this.
Hate him.
Everything we did for you. Paid your rehab. Paid your lawyer's fees. Paid your rent. Paid everything. Shit, we set stuff up for you. We do well, man, but it's time to be smart.
You're right. No, you're right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run right out and buy a condo, get a mortgage, 401k, then fold that over into an IRA and a CD. What the fuck, man? Be smart. You be smart, you fucking chump. You're ridiculous. Have you got a healthcare plan?
Come on, Johnny, let's just get his bike. Come on. Well, on your
Jim's one of my favourites.
It always is. It's called
Bit of a spoiler alert, you actually kill Jim in GTA 4 as Nico.
thanks a lot, man. Come on.
But he doesn't use the same model, he just uses a fat biker model.
Wait, come here.
That is something I didn't really find out about
Listen, man.
not that long ago. It's a mission in GTA 4 where you chased bikers in the subway, I think.
Same.
Fucked up shit.
So I found out about that not that long ago, actually. That Nico actually kills Jim, but he's using a fat biker model. And obviously that's because when GTA 4 was in development, they probably didn't get the idea for 2 DLCs after they
I'm gonna go get it. And you know what?
released the game.
Prosperity be damned.
Like, whilst they were making GTA 4, they probably didn't get the ideas of making DLCs. It probably wasn't until they
Jinsi Torde.
finished making the game.
Let's go.
Ray. Jinsi Torde. Said. He does.
Alright, let's go. Sorry, I kind of forgot what I was saying there.
Said. Exactly. Jinsi Torde. Said. Yes.
But yeah, I think after this mission, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the twats. Gonna check my emails, cause like Nico, Johnny has emails too, same with Louise. But yeah, I do, like I did with GTA 4, I think I do want to try and do a couple of side stuff. I never bother. Like, with GTA 4, I barely do any of the side stuff.
Okay.
But with the DLCs, I never do any of the side stuff. And I mean, like, never. I'll just play the DLCs just for the story, really. I never really do any of the side stuff. I mean, I did a fair share amount of the drug wars, so Battle of the Gay Tony. I like drug wars, they're fun. But other than that, I'm never ever doing any of the side stuff, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some of the side stuff. That'll be fun. But yeah, the bikes are a lot more easier to control now. As I said earlier, I think they toned down the physics on the bikes a lot in this DLC. They're a lot more less slidier. I'm gonna try and do a wheelie. Don't think I can do it. I like the way the atmosphere for this game's a little bit different as well. I'm not sure if you can tell on stream, but it looks like they went with a little bit of a different filter compared to GTA 4. And in the Battle of the Gay Tony, that DLC uses a completely clean filter. That DLC story is completely different to... Oh look, speaking about Gay Tony, there's Louise's house. Actually, I don't think that's his house. His house is somewhere over here though.
Jinsei Torde said,
That's Nico's.
yes.
But yeah, Ballad of Gay Tony has a completely different story. Oh, didn't mean to press F. Completely different story compared to GTA 4 and Lost and Damned. It's not really as dark. And the filter's a lot more cleaner as well. A lot of the attention to detail in these games is pretty cool. And I see we have a few more viewers. Welcome everyone, how are you doing? If you are not new to the channel and if you've been wondering where I've been gone these past few days, it is because I've been sick. And you might have seen my community post as well. I've got a new job, so I've been busy working. And yeah, it's not really been the best timing. As soon as I start my new job, I started feeling a bit sick, so... Yeah, I've just had a couple days off on the stream, but I'm feeling better now, so I'm getting back into it. And I finished my training days at work, so I can finally, you know, get back to streaming again. I just needed a few days to get better, and obviously got to work as well. I've been feeling sick, and I've been going to work as well. And yes, I could have days off, but I didn't want to make a bad impression. Luckily, my sickness weren't contagious. It wasn't really a sickness, just my ear. Ear very, very hurts. And I had to take some antibiotics for it. But other than that, I'm feeling a bit more better now. So, yeah. Not really a sickness.
Pretty boy. Hey, where's the bike? Oh, it's good to see you too.
It's nice to be streaming again, though. I've been completely bedridden these past few days. Just been in bed watching some YouTube. And the only time I've been up is when I need to go toilet or like again go to work. It's been a pain.
Said,
But I'm a lot more better now, though.
Things past hands. Part's been changed up. Hard to say if that chopper's even around anymore. Sorry, boys. You will be.
Don't forget to leave a like as well if you haven't already.
Good to see you, Bill. Man, I thought you was dead.
If not, then that's okay. It's completely up to you, but I do like likes. This is brutal. I forgot how brutal this cutscene is.
Jinsei Torde said, medicine.
If you think that's brutal right there, with the biker wheel, look at this. Ouch! Jesus Christ, that must have hurt. Oh. Yeah, we don't get much violence in cutscenes like that. That was brutal. I don't feel safe with this guy on the back of my motorcycle. I really want him off. Like, why can't he just get on the back of Jim's bike or Brian's or something? Even Johnny's like, what the hell? And he's a GTA protagonist. He wouldn't hammer someone in the face in a cutscene. And GTA protagonists are supposed to be violent than every other character in GTA games, because, you know, obviously they're a player and they go around killing random people. Oh yeah, apparently, another GTA 6 rumour. So apparently, we are going to have 2 new protagonists. God's sake, I keep on accidentally pressing F. What I keep on doing is, I keep on pressing D to turn right on the bike. And I keep on, my finger keeps just sliding over to F, and I keep on accidentally pressing it. Sorry, my bad, I did that again. It's like 3 or 4 times I did that now. But yeah, as I was saying, apparently the game could be set in Castle City. There's been rumours that we're going to play a little bit of the game in Rio de Janeiro, however you pronounce that. And then we could be going over to Vice City, and then Castle City, and we could be playing as 2 characters. One which is a brother, and one which is a sister. So we're going to have a brother and sister crime adventure game. It does definitely sound a bit interesting, but, you know, like again, take it with a grain of salt. And, if you're wondering where the source is, yeah, that's right, there is no source. I just looked it off of a video, so it could very well be fake, because there is no source at all. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cool weapons and the DLCs as well. Obviously, the guns from GTA 4 have returned, but there is a bunch of new cool little guns in this DLC, like a double barrel. And I think we're going to get the AP pistol soon as well. Not 100% sure if it's the same AP pistol from GTA 5, but I like calling it that anyway. Yeah, the Ballad of Gay Tony has the best weapons, honestly. I need a pistol. Ballad of Gay Tony definitely has the best guns. Especially that explosive shotgun. It's amazing. I swear they toned down Euphoria physics as well. Oh god. Alright, I need some health. I don't know where health is. I think we drive back to the clubhouse anyway. Oh yeah, and I forgot how annoying these things can be. As we're playing the biker DLC, we have to drive in formation, and that means a lot of following. This DLC has a lot of following, and it can be very annoying. We're gonna have to follow this guy now. In GTA 6, obviously there's gonna be following missions, but I do hope there's gonna be less of them. I said this 100 times about Red Dead Redemption 2, you know. That game is very overrated. Not a lot of people really talk about the problems it has, so I'm probably going to get some hate for this if anyone is watching, but the following missions in RDR2, man, they are so boring every time. It's similar, like, I feel like RDR2 takes some inspiration from the Lost and Damned, because the Lost and Damned has a gang, a biker gang, and you're playing as the second-in-command character, the Vice President, Johnny Klebitz. In Red Dead 2, you're in an outlaw gang. You're playing as the second-in-command, Arthur Morgan, next to Dutch. And both the games have very similar things, you know, such as just following and playing as second-in-command, like I said. And I feel like it takes a lot of inspiration, RDR2, from this game, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of following missions. Can be very annoying. This is kind of cool though, I guess, because if you stay in that zone there, you can get a bit of health, so it's not all that bad. Similar to GTA Online as well. Not a lot of people know this, because who the hell starts a biker gang in GTA Online and drives in formation? Like, seriously. But if you actually drive in formation in GTA Online, if you join a MC club, then you will gain more health as well. If you drive in formation, so I'm not sure if anyone really knows that. Because nowadays, the only reason why people actually start bike clubs in GTA Online is to, you know, obviously make money from the businesses and get the oppressor faster. Alright, and my mum sent me a message. I won't read that until we get back to the clubhouse. Or 2025. Alright, we are back.
OFC.
Okay, Bill, got your bike. Take what you gotta take, drink what you gotta drink, fuck what you gotta fuck. I don't care. Kill who you gotta kill, but get it out of your system. And when you do, give me a call and we'll get back to business.
You're not my PO, brother. Remember who the head of this chapter is.
I do, man. Trust me.
Tell me.
Alright, well, I'm excited. I'm going to London tomorrow. Mum just sent me a message saying, hey, do you want to go to London, go sightseeing? And I was like, yeah, why not? Nicu, welcome, man. How you doing? I'm excited to go to London tomorrow. I'll take a couple of pictures and I'll share them on YouTube. Why not? I'll share them with you guys. Don't know which borough I'm going to, though. Probably Westminster. Go and see the Big Ben Houses of Parliament.
London astonished face.
Yeah. It's been a few years since I've been to London. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. But yeah, Nicu, how are you doing? I think I've asked that question already. I'm not so sure. I've got very short-term memory loss. If you're wondering why I haven't streamed in a couple of days as well, it's because I've been a bit sick. I've been a little bit sick. I've been suffering from a very, very horrible ear infection. Pain spreaded down to under my chin, so these past few days, the whole right side of my face has just been in agony. You know, I couldn't open my mouth without it hurting. I couldn't turn my head around that much. I've just been in bed, doped up on painkillers this past week. It's been horrible, but I've been getting better. And what's worse as well is that I've actually got my new job as well, so I couldn't have any days off. So I've had to get up and go to work whilst in pain. Shut it, Jency.
With open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Jency Torde said. Nicu said.
This is Johnny's Hexter. It's the only one of its kind in Liberty City, a modern classic chopper with a 2032 cc twin cam engine, 6 blah 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 blah.
Jency Torde said. 18. Jency Torde said. Hexer.
Yeah, I think you can get the same bike in GTA Online, I think. If you lose your ride, a phone call to Clay will get you an alternative bike. Cool. Yes, Nicu, I am 19. Terry will deliver guns to your location. Cool. So I guess it's kind of cool that you can call up for vehicles and guns. Obviously in GTA 4, the main game, this autosave slot contains... Oh, screw it, yes. If it overwrites it, then oh well. I do want to check, though. Obviously, in the main game, though, you're going to have to hang out with friends and all that. And grind if you want to unlock those abilities. But in the DLCs, it unlocks straight away, so that's cool. Okay, yep, I did overwrite my save for the Lost and Damned story complete. Oh well, that's okay. We're going to complete it again on stream, so I don't really care that much. But yeah, the details displayed above the radar show how fight hard, and I didn't get to read that. Gang members get harder each time they complete a job with you. They will become more effective in gun battles. So yeah, it really does remind me of Red Dead 2, this does, you know. You can... I think in Red Dead Redemption 2, I could be wrong, but in Red Dead Redemption 2, the more missions you complete, the more stronger your gang members are, like Javier and Bill. I don't know, I could be wrong, but yes, let me read the chat. I thought Jency wanted to ask me a question. She said, or not. I guess not. Alright, anyway. How much money do we have? We've got $850. I might call up the gun van. Actually, no, I can just go straight into a mission. But yeah, if we go ahead and go in the pause menu here, and then go into stats. Okay, I thought it would tell you how many missions are on a game. But yeah, there's like 22 missions in this DLC. So, it's not going to take me that long to complete.
Jency Torde said. Jim Nightwood said. Sub goal. Beat Laffin. Jency Torde.
How many subs do we have now, actually? I haven't really checked ever since I got 1,000 that much. 1,042. Nice. And I've made £14.98p. Can't even spend it. Thanks to YouTube, because for some reason the maximum amount of money I have to make is £60 before it's actually transferred into my bank, which is pretty annoying, but oh well. It's painful looking at money you can't spend. Very painful. Even if it's like 10 quid.
Why the long faces? Might I tempt you in a swift libation, my most trusted and honored guest?
I thought we had a truce going on.
Did you? Funny thing, I wasn't aware. But let me tell you, it's a strange kind of truce that makes you think that it's okay to gate crash my party. Deadbeat motherfucker.
I'm sorry. You enjoy your little party. I take it the good times.
Yeah, these character models look really weird.
Old man.
think those are like NPC models. When you put NPC models in cutscenes, they look a bit weird. I do like all the gang warfare in this, so I can't like. Lost and Damned is my least favourite DLC, but all the shooting missions it has is very fun. Alright. Chase the Angels of Death and take them out. If this was something in Red Dead 2, I'd probably have to follow Dutch. Shut it, Chrissy, and welcome, Tiny Tina. How you doing? Yeah, I left Chevy's streams had to do something. And then by the time I finished doing that something, that thing, I didn't have enough time to... Oh, Jesus, that guy went flying. I didn't have enough time to get back in there because I wanted to start my stream, so my bad.
First ad on your streams, lol.
I've been getting a few ads. Every time I click on my streams, I get ads from my own streams. Wouldn't it be cool if I can just continuously spam my stream, like leave it and then click on it, leave it and then click on it, and I get a bunch of ads and I give myself money? Wouldn't that be amazing? Whoops. So yeah, look at this. If I go full speed at a car, didn't even fall off. If I was Nico or Louise, I'd go flying right now, but because this is the biker DLC, they did tone down the physics in the bike. They're a little bit less slidey, and it's a lot more harder to actually, you know, go flying off of one. Why is this DLC so much more laggy though? I'm playing at 30 FPS right now. It's surprisingly not that choppy, though. 30 FPS for some reason. Surprisingly not that choppy, considering this game is a really bad port, but still, it is a little bit annoying. Is VSync on? Yes, VSync is on. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Maybe that'll help. But if the screen tearing does annoy me, then I will go ahead and turn it back on. Alright, hopefully that'll help me out a bit. It's not really making that much of a difference. I'll leave it off for a bit anyway, though. I think we are about to receive the news that Jason's dead, I think. And, yeah, so I think that pretty much confirms that Nico, in the Lost and Damned timeline, Nico just met Faustin. So do you remember he gets knocked out and then he wakes up in the basement and then Roman's tied up into a chair and he gets shot in the stomach? I think that just happened right now. So it's actually pretty funny because this whole DLC lasts for a few in-game days. And GTA 4, even though it's a very long game, 5 missions later, you'll be meeting Nico in the museum, I think, or 10 missions later, I don't know, I forgot how many missions it is. It's just what I'm trying to say is, it's kind of funny, because GTA 4 is a very long game, and The Lost and Damned is pretty short. And it's kind of funny, because when you're 10 missions in and you meet Nico, Nico's already 70, 60 missions in his game. Do you know what I mean? Sorry about that, if I didn't explain that in an easy way for you to understand. But as Johnny's like 6 or 7 missions into his game, Nico's like 50 missions into his, and it's just funny how quick it gets. Like in the Ballad of Gay Tony, that starts off in the bank heist, you know? You literally, the first cutscene in the Ballad of Gay Tony is the bank heist for GTA 4, it's crazy. So as Louise starts his first mission, Nico's on like his 30th mission. It's crazy how quick it goes. But yeah, Nico should have met, actually no, that wasn't. Jason's still alive. Okay, my bad. I thought he was dead. But Jason will be dead soon, so I'm guessing Nico would have just met Faustin right now. And speak about Nico, that's his house right there. Alright, anyway, let us go ahead and do the next mission. Let's go and do gyms. Whoops. I've got like $1,600, so I think I'm going to go ahead and... I think Angus is Roman in this DLC. You can just go ahead and call him up a few times throughout the story. Yep. Just like Yusuf, that's Louise's Roman. You can just go ahead and call him throughout the story and talk to him. Like, there's always a character who you can just phone throughout the story a few times. For GTA 4, that's Roman. For Johnny, that's Angus. For Louise, that's Yusuf. You can call them up a few times for the story and get a couple of dialogue options.
Jinsei Torde said, Lamar?
Yeah, I guess for Franklin, that's Lamar. Trevor, I guess Trevor, that could be Michael. I guess there isn't really that much dialogue options for GTA 5, you know, which involve the phone. You can't really just phone up random characters and have a chat with them.
Arab money.
Unless you want to hang out with them or something like that. But, yeah, I did actually want to go ahead and call up... Was it Clay? Who does a gun van? Might be... No. Is it Jim? No, not Jim. Is it Terry? Yep, I'm going to call him up for guns. Do want to check the twats as well, the twat cafe. Why am I saying it like I'm in the US? Twats.
Jinsei Torde said, Terry.
Arab money. It's going to be funny when I get up that cutscene and Yusuf's just going to be dancing to nothing because the music's muted. That's going to be funny. It's as if he has schizophrenia or something. He's thinking someone's speaking to him and he's just dancing to nothing.
Jinsei Torde said,
Alright.
smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
What have you got for me then?
Would love to catch me with this all, man. Looky here. Terry, man, you're cool.
I don't think we've unlocked any of the new weapons yet. These are just the basic weapons that are from GTA 4. The only new weapon that is in there, sorry, is the double barrel. And the street sweeper, I think it's called. It's supposed to be there. Same with the grenade launcher. You can even see a little grenades there, but it's not unlocked yet. I'm not going to buy the assault rifle because that is way too much money. I don't even think I can afford it. I'll just buy some pistol ammo and all that for now. That's all I need. As we progress with the story, we'll make more money and we'll unlock more weapons.
Don't cause too much trouble, John boy. Man, I forgot you were an asshole.
Alright. Do you want to go ahead and check the internet cafe as well? Because I've never done that in Lost and Dan before. I know Johnny gets emails because I saw it on YouTube, but I've never exactly read through them. I'm just curious to see what they say.
Said, TW at
Twats.
Jinsei Torde said, he does.
No, online access, my account has expired. Jerry, completely risk-free, more spam. Angus. Yeah, I didn't really read through that, I'll just start replying to them. Ashley is a character I don't really like either. So, I'm going to give her a negative reply. I don't like her. At all.
Jinsei
She
Torde
is responsible for Johnny's death in GTA 5. And his downfall.
Jinsei Torde said, Ashley heavy black heart.
Alright, let's go and
Jinsei
visit Jim.
Torde said, an addict. Jinsei Torde.
You know what? I think
said,
out of all the three protagonists, Nico, Johnny, and Louise, I think Johnny might have the most funniest screams ever.
Jinsei Torde said, Billy. Jinsei Torde said,
Hey, Johnny
nah.
boy. You know the deal? If it ain't one load of bullshit, it's a goddamn nother. Tell me about it. Coming close to really losing my shit here. Well, you ain't gonna like what I'm about to do in the next few hours. What? We gotta go steal some bikes.
Not really a big fan of this mission that much.
Too old for stealing bikes and clubhouse flags and crap like that? It don't help nothing. Yeah, I hear you.
Jinsei Torde
These bikes are the
said,
deal. Now I got a guy who pays me for them, and he ships them over to
Thank you for the 4 likes.
Jinsei Torde
Apparently they're gonna go crazy for
said,
these bikes in particular.
I love it.
Business is business. The angels, they're the angels. So do it for the memories. Okay, it's been a little while since you and me have been
Okay. Loading. ... Nope, I'm not going to stick to you. I'd rather just drive straight to the thing. Have fun, though. Have fun. I'm not going to follow a person if it's going to give me the waypoint. If it gives me dialogue options or not, I'm still going to drive straight to the waypoint. I wonder if this DLC has any new music as well. That's something I never really noticed. Okay, the bikes are still a bit slidey, but not as slidey as GTA 4.
Face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Said. The way.
I just can't wait to start up GTA 5 on Xbox Series X because these frame drops have just been hurting my damn eyes. I would have started this up on Xbox, but I want to do it on PC, better quality. I somewhat prefer better quality over frame rate sometimes. And Frill, Ginseng man, how you doing? Sorry for lack of streams recently. I have been feeling a little bit ill, and I've just got a new job as well, as you saw by the community post. So I've been dealing with a lot this week. You know, it's been a pretty weird week for me. But you know, I'm back now. I'm back. I'm done with the training days, so back streaming. Just been pretty busy recently. Been pretty busy being sick and working. Yeah, it does. This is surprisingly fast, this truck. Whee! I love the way his DLC starts an olden-y as well. Like in 4, you start over here, and you have to wait for the islands to unlock. This is one that unlocks first, and after the bank robbery mission, you unlock olden-y. But Lost and Damned, this starts in this bureau. Then the Ballad of Gay Tony starts in this one. Imagine if there was a third DLC which starts in Bowling. Don't know which character you play as though. And to this day, I still don't know how to say Bohan properly. Is it Bohan? Is it a Bohan? I don't know. My British is confusing me.
Third DLC.
Third DLC would be great.
Said. Bauhan.
Okay. Bohen.
Said. Bauhen.
My friend just said if I'm live, I'm just going to go ahead and say yes.
Bauhan.
Bohan. Bohen. It's Bohen. That's how you pronounce it, I think.
Said. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
My British accent is malfunctioning. Bohan. Bolhan. Bolhan.
Said. Bauhan.
Bolhan.
Said.
Bohan. Is it Bohan?
Said. Bauhan.
My aiming's so crap. I've got to get used to this game's mechanics again. I've been playing a bit of Red Dead and GTA 5. It's weird playing this game again.
Said. Perfect. Said. Pistol.
Doesn't help that I've been playing console for like a week. I haven't played a PC game since I've streamed GTA 4. Got to get used to the mouse and keyboard controls again. So far I'm doing pretty good. I do play console a lot more than I do PC. And yes, I could play a controller, but I do like being very accurate with the mouse. If I was playing with controller, I probably wouldn't get as much headshots as I'm getting right now. You know, it would very help Jim if you get on that bike, but I guess he's just going to stand back there and watch me. And for that, Hold on. Can I switch my pistol because I don't want to kill him? For that, you get a gunshot in the balls. There you go. I was aiming for the stomach, but... Alright, let's go.
Jinsei Torde said, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Yeah, he's probably going to have a bit of trouble down there, though. But, that's not my problem. Okay, that is pretty annoying. As the bike physics have been toned down this DLC, you can't knock people off bikes
GGWP.
as much as you can do in GTA 4.
Kumalala Kumala Savista.
I totally agree, man. GGWP, welcome to the stream. Truer words could never be spoken right there. I totally agree.
Said,
Welcome.
GGWP high. Jinsei Torde said, Nightbird. Said,
Jinsei Torde
if
said
you wanna chat to
Nightbot.
someone or be notified about every time True uploads a video or goes live, join our Discord here. https://discord.gg/8jbvaz.
Alright,
GGWP.
is that second or third mission we've done? I don't know, I can't remember.
AO. Jinsei Torde said, GG.
Thank you.
Jinsei Torde said, Jinsei Torde said, third.
Yep, won't be that long till we're halfway through the game. That guy sounds oddly similar to Rocco. Sounds a bit like him as well. I'm happy you kill him in GTA 5, you know. I was really pissed when we didn't kill him in GTA 4, so I'm happy we killed him as Michael. It only took us like 5 years of waiting, but, you know, we killed him in the 5th game.
Jinsei Torde said, I noticed.
Bit of a fun fact, actually. I'm not sure if anyone knows his character, because he's kind of a side one. I forgot what his name was, but the Hercules nightclub in the Ballad of Gay Tony, the bouncer outside that nightclub who's taking care of things and, you know, keeping all the riff-raff out, that guy is actually the same dude who plays Steve Haynes in GTA 5. There's a lot of theories saying that he's the same character, but he's not. No, not Desi. That's Mason at 9, the Hercules Club. Hold on, let me see if I can get him up.
Jinsei Torde said, Tony.
Let's see. Here we go. It's this dude right here. Now, a lot of people think that these guys are the same. They're the same character, but they're actually the same actor, same voice actor, same motion capture thing. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but look, see these two little things here on the chin. They look oddly similar. They're actually the same actors, not the same characters. So, bit of a fun fact for you right there. Anyway, let's get back to the game. It's pretty interesting, really, how a little side character in another game can turn into a massive main one. It's like The Last of Us. In The Last of Us 2, you get to play as Abby. And in The Last of Us 1, her voice actor plays an NPC for like a couple of seconds. It's just crazy. Like, in any game, you could see a voice actor who voices an NPC, and then they'll, few years later, they'll turn into a massive main character. It's like San Andreas, Durrell, whatever his name is. Franklin's voice actor, he voice acts a Grove Street member, and then, you know, like 10 years later, he voice acts Franklin in GTA 5. It's crazy. You just never know, you know? You never know.
A race? Too fucking right. I'm in.
For all we know, the actor for GTA 6 can be in GTA 5. We just don't know yet. The icon represents the meeting point for a race. Go to that location and meet with Terry or Clay, who will race alongside you. Good. I might do that soon.
Beat Laffin.
But yeah, we might know what the GTA 6 voice actor sounds like. We just don't know it yet, you know, because obviously we don't know who the voice actor is for GTA 6 yet. But he could be in GTA 4 or 5. He could have voice acted an NPC and we just don't know about it yet. These cutscenes are very choppy. I'm pretty excited though. I'm going to London tomorrow. I've got a new game downloaded on my Switch, Assassin's Creed 4, so I'm going to be excited to play that on the bus, or on the toilet, or in the shower. I'm only joking, not the shower, but in the garden. Or just hook it up to my TV when I want a big screen. That's what I like about the Switch, the portability, the choices that it offers you. And that is exactly why I want a Steam Deck. You can play the most demanding games anywhere you go. And after a hard day at work, you put your feet up and all that, you go ahead and put it on the dock, play it on your big TV. It's great. I think there should be more portable consoles like that. I think PlayStation should bring out a new, you know, what's it called, PSP. Or a PS Vita or whatever.
Said. Lost in the Damned was a great
Yeah, it is.
DLC.
Great DLC. I prefer the Ballad of Gay Tony, though.
Jim C. Torde said.
These guys really trying to kill us because this dude threw a cup of coffee over him. Lure the bent cops. I don't know what that said. It's actually pretty funny. If you look at the map, if you look at the blue dot, which is Jim, if you go a bit too fast, you'll see that he's teleporting behind me. That's pretty funny. I love how Rockstar just don't really give a damn about that. They don't bother trying to hide it. This is a fun mission, though. Take out the bent cops. And here's the AP pistol as well. One of my favourite guns in the game. Don't think it's called the AP pistol. But I only call it that because there is a gun in GTA 5 which is called the AP pistol. And it's pretty much the same as the gun I'm firing right now, so... Right, I'm gonna have to get down. Oh man, my aim! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I thought those were explosive barrels, I guess not. My aim's rusty, you know, I've had a break from this game for a week. My aim's rusty. I like the way the reticle's different as well from GTA 4, the little aiming reticle. Alright, one more. There we go. I just noticed I don't think I've actually drove a car yet. We've been streaming for almost an hour now, I think. And I have not drove a single car yet. From what I remember. I've just been driving bikes. And I might try and stick to that, actually, you know, because this is a biker's DLC. I'm going to see if I can try and stick to driving bikes. There are going to be some missions that do require cars. Oh, yeah, I drove that truck, didn't I? But I haven't really drove a car in free roam yet. But yeah, there are some cars that you have to drive in missions. But I'm going to try and see if I can stick to bikes. Alright, I think I'm going to try and do the Billy mission now. Or maybe we should do a racing mission, I'm not so sure. Whoops. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. I always get lost in this part. How long has the stream been, though? Nightbot actually said uptime, and for some reason, Stream Elements hasn't said anything. That's weird. Alright, let me try that again. Okay, it's not saying anything. That's strange. Let me,
Stream elements.
Oh, no, okay, I was about to go ahead and see if the bot was on. It's back.
TrueGamingHD has been streaming for.
Alright, well, Stream Elements is on, but it's not telling me how long I've been streaming for. That's weird.
Said.
Let me try that again.
As Tacker the Caveman says. A booga booga. Stream elements.
Okay, it's not telling me.
Said.
How long have I been streaming for, though? 56 minutes according to YouTube. Okay.
Said. 1HR.
Alright, well, that's another problem I've got to try and sort out.
Stream elements.
I'll do that after the stream, though.
Said. At TrueGamingHD has been streaming for.
At least the bot's working, because for some reason it's not exactly telling me the time. Is there like a setting I have to turn down or something? Okay, no wonder why my damn game's lagging. It's on the most highest damn settings. Okay, I don't remember putting it on there. I might have done it on my GTA 4 stream at the end of something. No wonder why the game's been lagging so much. God damn. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that down to 1. And what's even more annoying is that multiple times in today's stream I've been on the graphic settings and I've even noticed this. Okay, yes. Medium. Shadows. Actually, I'll put that on medium. Shadows off. I was wondering why it was so damn laggy. I might have to restart the game for this. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, good. Oh, okay, I do. Okay, yes, that is a lot more smoother. Good, that is so much more smoother. I was wondering why it was so laggy. That is a lot more smoother. It's still a bit stuttery, but yes, that is a lot more better. I was wondering why it was so laggy for some reason compared to GTA 4. For some reason, it was all on high settings. I don't remember putting it on high settings. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save my game. I'm not going to walk into the mission right now because I do need some health. So I'm going to try my best to avoid that marker. But yeah, that is a lot more better now though. This has more film grain though. Not sure if you can see it on the stream, but if I like stare into a dark place right here, can you see the screen's a bit more grainier? Kind of reminds me of Manhunt. I kind of wish GTA 4 had that. Kind of. With like an option to turn it off.
Yes.
Alright, let's go ahead and start a new save. We'll start one here. And that's how Johnny sleeps. He just sits there, stares at the floor the whole night. He doesn't really sleep. Nice, beautiful day in Liberty City. A nice, grainy day. It's war. This is another mission where we shoot people, I think. Oh, this is pretty funny. When he laughs here, his facial texture's a little bit weird. His facial animation, I mean.
Why?
Yeah, watch this. When Billy laughs, it's really weird.
He may be a politician, but he ain't no square. Smoke that? Oh, hell yeah!
Imagine sharing a blunt or a bong with your lawyer. That kind of reminds you of Ted 2, if anyone's seen that movie. That kind of happens here.
Jinsei Torde
Put some mescaline in
said,
the weed, Dave.
imagine.
So I'd be very careful if I were you.
Look at his creepy ass laugh.
Oh, yeah, I fucking love you, man. Oh, Jonathan, look at this guy. This is Dave, Dave Grossman. By day, top lawyer at Shysters. By night, a knight of the road battling the
Jinsei
very
Torde
corporate forces he
said,
represents. Say, Dave,
smiling
are you
face with
a
open mouth and
bisexual?
tightly closed
Yeah, this guy has
eyes.
no clue what's going on.
Jinsei Torde
I didn't think so. I
said,
guessed you just like cock.
suffering.
Jonathan, blonde hair?
Jinsei Torde
His IQ turned into single digits within like 20 seconds.
Please, Dave. Up, Dave.
Please, Dave. Up, Dave.
What's next?
Treating him like a 5-year-old.
Documentary team in here?
Poor guy.
You gonna write your autobiography?
He'll be fine within like 3 or 4 weeks.
Lawyer? Help us with shit?
Jinsei Torde
He looks like an asshole.
said,
Right now, I think he's tripping.
smiling
Look at
face
him.
with open mouth and tightly
He
closed
reminds you of
eyes.
Woozy just waving his arms around, trying to see where he's going.
Shit seems kind of tense lately, doesn't it? It's kind of lame. Have I offended you in some way?
No.
Then what do you say we put all this shit behind us and have some fun? Because life is pain, brother, and through this life, through this brotherhood, we can give the pain the finger. Suck my dick, pain.
Yeah, you're right, man. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah? Are you fucking
That's some fast texting right there. Well, actually, he might just be scrolling through messages. I don't know. I don't know how button phones work. I was alive, like I was born during the button phone era. But when I was actually old enough to get my own phone, that's when the touchscreens came out. I think my first, sorry, I can't speak. My first phone, I think that was a Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini. That was my first actual smartphone. Oh, actually it was an iPhone 3. But I was kind of too young to handle it, so my mum just downloaded games in it and that's all I used it for. First phone I actually properly used though for phone calls and YouTube and all that was an S3 Mini. Good old phone that was. Good phone. Was it an iPhone 4? I can't remember.
Jinsei Torde said, snake game.
Yeah, I played Snake Game on Google. Used to play that in school a lot when I got bored and the teachers weren't looking, but mostly played Subway Surfers, and there was another one which I can't remember the name of. But there was also another game as well where it was riddled with microtransactions, but you can like buy little objects, and there was a zombie in front of a screen where you have to throw objects at. The zombie never died, but the aim of the game was to pretty much do as much damage to it as possible, get a lot of points, and then spend those points on like items to use in the zombie, and if you can't be bothered to earn points, then you can buy them. There was Candy Crush as well. I never played much of that, but good god, my mum got up to like level 1000. That's impressive stuff. Don't know where I got this SMG from, but fair enough.
Jinsei Torde said, me neither.
I used to play Talking Tom as well, like Talking Games, Talking Ben, Tom, Angela. And apparently, they're using those apps to spy on kids. Hope that ain't true. Otherwise, that'd be pretty damaging to my childhood. Wouldn't be surprised if it was, though. There is a lot of sickos out there. Oh, I've got 7 bullets left in this now.
You tried to jump our brothers? You're gonna pay for it!
Yeah, the physics are a lot more weirder in this now. In GTA 4 they were pretty good, but they're a bit stuttery in this game. Poor Voodoo.
Said. Pistol.
Don't really know how to explain it, but they just seem a lot more jaggery or whatever. They're still good though. I mean, look, if I push this dude over right here, they're still pretty good. Hey guys, wanna join our gang? Instead of being janitors. Being a janitor's boring. Come on, break the law and become a biker. Alright, let's go. Do I have to? Yep, I have to follow this guy, don't I? Go with Billy. Ignore the obvious biker gang who caused that massacre back there, please. It's okay.
Yeah, I need to do some learning. Mind if I practice on you, Brian? I don't want to hurt you. I don't hit women.
Stop bumping into me. How many missions we done so far, actually? 4. It should be our 5th one then.
Sub goal.
Oh, there's a lot of people here. We could take some cover. Right, I think I did this with GTA 4. I'm going to go ahead and turn up my detail distance a little bit, just so when I do zoom in with the gun, there won't be any popping. Because as you can see there, if I zoom in, some objects will appear in the background. That's a bit more better now. Sometimes NPCs can be covering behind objects, and if you have the detail distance of 0, sometimes, you know, they could be taking cover behind an invisible wall. You still can't really shoot them. It's a bit confusing to look at, so... If you're playing this game and you have a bit of a crappy PC, I recommend you go ahead and at least turn up my detail distance to 15. Shouldn't really do that much to your performance. It's just so it can, just so you can avoid popping. Can be a bit annoying. I don't really have the best computer on the earth. I've got a decent rig, but I don't really have the best computer on the earth. So, yeah, I'm still not really getting any lag from it, so that's good. Not really getting any lag from it still. From it being on 15. Alright, I want an SMG. I don't have one. I'll take that back. My PC is actually pretty good. You can still run new games, kind of, but just not really at high settings. Do want to try and upgrade it soon now that I'm making money. Don't think I'm going to buy a new computer anytime soon. I would like to get some new parts.
GDA 4 liters AGS. Nicu. Said.
And that is why I like
Wanna
Euphoria
chat with
physics.
someone or be notified about every time True uploads a video or goes live? Join our Discord here.
Yep.
https://discord.gg/8.
Everyone just run to their bikes. Let me just go ahead and grab this van and I'll drive to mine.
Said. GDA 4 lags. Jinsi Torde. Said. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Yep, this is when where Jason dies. So right now, Nico just killed Jason, I think.
Jinsi Torde. Said. Nightbed. Said. As Tacker the caveman says. A booga booga.
You are right, he was a Serb. Nico is Serbian.
Yes.
Little did the gang know that Serb also killed Jim. So, you know, Nico did do some damage to the Lost MC a little bit. And then a gang member of the Lost MC did kidnap Roman. I like the way all of this is happening But Nico and Johnny don't actually know, you know, anything about it. Nico and Johnny are, they're not really friends, but they're pretty much business partners. But Johnny doesn't know that Nico killed his friend and Jason,
Agency Torde.
and Nico doesn't know that Johnny kidnapped his cousin. It's all very weird, you know. But obviously, Nico and Johnny do know that Louise is the enemy, because, you know, they have no interactions with each other at all. Really. Louise is kind of like the enemy to them. Louise broke up the diamond deal. It was in the bank heist as well, but as a hostage. But Louise did screw up the diamond deal, so he's kind of like an enemy to Nico and Johnny. The only interaction that Louise had with one of the protagonists is Nico, and that was during the kidnapping deal thing, I think. But other than that, yeah, they really have no interactions with Louise. It's just funny, really. It's funny how it all connects and none of the characters know anything about each other or what they do. Alright, anyway, I think what I'm going to do is, now, I think I might do one of these racing missions. I've done one of these before. I remember you can hit people off bikes with baseball bats or something like that. I kind of wish that was something you can do in free roam. I know you can do that in GTA Online. I'm going to do one of them, why not? Race Old and E Industrial.
Said. GG.
Thank you. See if we can win this. This is going to be fun. Whoops. I like the way we're racing against the Lost MC member as well. We're just hitting some of our own people, but that's okay. They'll be fine. I'm in last place right now. Okay, I'm going to see if I can try and concentrate getting in first place more than, you know, actually hitting people. But I really do want to hit people. Whoops. Alright, 5th place now. And still got another lap to go, so we should be good. Go away. Is it actually possible to knock anyone off bikes, or is it just make them go away for a second? I don't know. We knock a civilian? Nope. Oh no, this ain't good. What am I doing?
Jinsei Torde. Said. Yes. Jinsei Torde. Said. Bicycle.
Go away. How was that guy not in first place? I've got a chopper and that guy's got like a proper sports bike and somehow he's not in front of me.
Logic.
I don't know much about bikes, so in real life it's probably very possible for like a chopper to win against a bunch of modern day bikes if it's tuned right. I don't know, I'm not really a gearhead, but I'll just I don't know. Don't know much about bikes at all, so I'm not really going to say much about them. However, I would like to ride one though. I would like to ride a bike. I'm not going to own one though, because I'm like scared shitless, so I might crash it and end up killing myself. Shouldn't swear though, sorry. Sorry, YouTube. But I would like to ride one, or be at the back of one, just once. Sure, if I ride one once, like 5 minutes, I won't crash it if I, you know, get some lessons. Did actually sit in the back of one once. Obviously, it wasn't driving though. And I was on one when the engine started. It wasn't driving, I was really young, but I still remember it. You get on it, the engine starts, you can literally feel the roaring engine under you. It's crazy. Getting on a bike compared to a car is kind of a lot more cooler. You literally feel that engine when you get on it. It's great.
Jinsei Torde said, yes. Jinsei Torde.
I imagine you must get a really aching, you know, butt after riding a bike for so long. Like, around a month ago now, I bought my bike and I took it out and rode it for the first time in like 5 years. I rode a bike for the first time in 5 years. And my arse was, you know, so damn sore. Sorry if this sounds a bit weird for some of you, but I'm trying to make a point here. My butt was literally so sore from riding a bike because my body's not used to it that much anymore. Imagine what riding a motorcycle's like. Maybe it's not so bad because there's no pedals, you know, there's no pedals.
Thumbs up sign.
But
Jinsei Torde.
imagine riding a motorcycle for long periods of time. It must really hurt your, you know, your down below. My friend rides horses and he said that even hurts, so... Guess a motorcycle will hurt you a bit. There we are, races. I might do all these actually. 1 out of 12. That's not that bad. Okay, I don't know if I'll do all of them, but I will do some of them. I did the little Jacob mission, did like 10 of them. I did the assassination mission as well, and that took me quite a bit. So maybe I'll do all of them, you know, just to try and make Lost and Damned last a little bit.
Jinsei Torde.
Next one's over here.
1/12.
Let's go and do a biddy mission first. I might go and do that afterwards. With the Battle of the Gaytonia, I'm not so sure if I'll do all of the drug war missions. I don't think the drug war missions ever end, actually. I think you can do as many of them as you want. They will just never end. I think you have to do a certain amount of them for 100%, but I don't think they ever end.
Jinsei Torde said, drug wars.
So where did you get them from?
Jinsei Torde
And there's Ray.
said, 25.
What kind of shit is out there, Billy?
Jinsei Torde said,
Makes you what? A shit grabber?
Shit grabber. Wow. Now see, I like how you did that. It was very good, very clever. Almost like a joke, you know, only it wasn't funny.
Johnny, you met Ray?
Hey.
Ray Bocino?
Yep, Ray is one of the antagonists in
Johnny the Jew. How the hell are you?
in this game. Johnny the Jew. What a name.
I'll do my best. Yeah, later. What's he selling you?
Toys, my boy, toys.
Jinsei Torde
Now come
said,
on, let's go.
Man, where we going,
hey
bro?
Nikki.
Pay somebody a visit.
Jinsei Torde
Please don't be a dick.
said,
Johnny,
Yeah.
you seem a little tense lately. Have you considered some analysis? Maybe a day spa? High colonic?
That guy is so damn annoying. I hate those type of people who just repeat everything that their leader says, you know, and just makes little noises and everything. It's just so irritating. It's just... You can't explain that person because...
Jinsei Torde.
Why is that dude doing a T-pose?
Ick.
I've known plenty of people like that in my life, in my short life so far.
Still lifting weights, Billy?
It's just... You can't explain people like that because they're just annoying.
FR.
That's all you can say about them. They're just irritating. They're just annoying. That's all you can say. It's just annoying. You can't even explain them. They're just annoying. That's all. Do need some health actually, so I will stay in
Jinsei
this.
Torde said, they are.
So is this about kicking ass and feeling like big...
They have no personality. They just copy everything their leader does. Some say that's a loyal person, but I don't think that's being loyal at all. I think that's just been a bit too obsessive.
Don't you ever get tired of following Billy without knowing what's going on? That's what you do when you lead a dumbass. I'd be nothing but embarrassed.
Okay, this film grain is getting a bit annoying. Is there any way I can actually turn this off through the settings? I can turn that off. Now that I come to think about it, I think I do kind of like it. I like the way I said it's annoying, but then when I find an option to turn it off, I leave it on. I do actually kind of like it now. Especially with the fog. It suits the DLC a lot. It's a bit annoying, but... I'll leave it on. For effect. wonder if there's an option for GTA 4 to turn on film grain. Oh, this mission's fun. I just remembered what mission this is now. You get to blow up a clubhouse. This is going to be fun. Wheelie! Whee! Okay, it's not really much of a wheelie. I'm trying to do one, but it's not really working. Roman's cab right there. Can I go down here? Oh, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to quickly go down this way. Yep, it's a good thing I didn't go down that way. Otherwise, I would have gone the wrong way.
Stream Elements said. At Nightbot has been streaming for.
No disrespect to beat you, Bill. I'm still your humble servant.
Okay. Don't know what's going on right... Oh, okay.
Have I got a toy for you?
Yeah, whatever, Bill. What do you want?
What is this?
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
What are you talking about?
These deadbeats are the ones who killed Jason in Broker.
Thought it was a Pole or a Serb or something.
We got some bad information, brother. These
But it was a Serb.
They killed that kid, and look at you. You're acting like you don't even give a shit. You sick or something, man?
These deadbeats killed Jason?
Yes, they did. Now, take one of these grenades and put it through their
Jinsi
window.
Torde said.
The Almighty forgives,
Typical.
Johnny. The lost don't. Yeah, amen, Johnny boy. Shooking all these deadbeats. That's gonna blow off real good.
That'll rattle their cage.
Jinsi Torde said. Johnny boy.
I wish these grenades exploded on impact, like the GTA 5 ones. Oh well. At least I've got something better than grenades now, which is a grenade launcher. Jim, get out of the way, man. I put like 20 bullets into his body and somehow he ain't dead. That's what Sweet usually does in San Andreas. He just loves to get in your way. He loves to get shot for some reason. He's just asking for it. Look, he is right in front of me right now. He's just asking to get shot in the back.
Jinsi Torde said.
That is what they did in GTA 5. They
Jinsi
fixed
Torde,
that in GTA 5 by
smiling face with open mouth
turning
and
on
tightly
friendly
closed
fire
eyes.
for NPCs.
Jinsi Torde said.
But they do sometimes get in your way still, and it can be really damn annoying. Can be fun sometimes shooting your friends, but that sounded a bit weird. But you know, it can be fun, you know, shooting your friends in this game sometimes, but you know, it's a little bit annoying when you fail the mission because you kill them. Hello. Oh, this is the toilet.
Hello there, assholes! AOD, you picked the wrong... Come on! Hit the weight!
Jinsi Torde said. Yellow.
I said
Jinsi
hello.
Torde
Wait, I don't understand.
said.
I thought this was
Mister.
What the fuck is this?
2 million in arm candy is as good a payback as I can think of. Come on, brother.
Screw Rockstar for not adding in like a
Jinsi
ultra
Torde
rare event in this game to
said.
see Nico Bellic walking in the street or something. And then maybe if you try and shoot him, you get an achievement saying, "Well done, you caused a time paradox" or something like that.
Centrifugal inertia, meaning the quicker your wheels go, the more stable you are.
They actually did that in Modern Warfare 2, I think, or Modern Warfare 1. In the remastered version, they added in the achievement if you kill one of the main protagonists to appear in Modern Warfare 2. There's an achievement called Time Paradox or something like that. You shot one of the main characters in Modern Warfare 2, so that game's never going to happen.
We lift this shit right now, and every deadbeat on the East Coast is gonna come after our chapter.
Well, that's something your leader will have to worry about, not you, soldier. Brian, grab the shit.
Nightbird said. If you want to chat to someone or be notified about every time True uploads a video or goes live, join our Discord here. https://discord.gg.
You know, no one's probably going to believe me, but in GTA 5, I remember playing as Michael once in Grand Sonora Desert, the desert area. And all of a sudden, randomly, when I was driving across the highway, I met Trevor driving in his red truck. Don't know how the hell that happened, but just randomly in free roam, I saw Trevor, and that's kind of a really rare thing to see, I guess. One of the main protagonists in free roam, without obviously switching to them and seeing where they are.
Said. Nice.
That was a long time ago though, and I was playing on a 360 version. Please, don't bother me, please, I did nothing wrong. I was just visiting those people, and then their club just exploded out of nowhere. That wasn't my fault, I didn't know how that happened. Oh no, they're after me. Oh, okay, now they're not. Oh! Oh, that must have hurt.
Jinsi
Okay, maybe
Torde
you can go flying off a bike in this.
GG. Jinsi Torde
Right on a fire hydrant.
GDA Logic
Oh, what's he
Jinsi
doing now?
Torde
Get on a bike, man.
said. Now
Oh,
what?
okay.
Jinsi
Well, I'm going to
Torde
wait for a phone call,
said.
and then I'm going to go ahead and do the next
Smiling
mission.
face with
Oh,
open
or a
mouth
text
and
message.
tightly closed
Go
eyes.
see Liz Torres. She might be able to unload some of that
Jinsi
shit we
Torde
found. If it's cool,
said.
you can click from
Little
Brian off
smiling face with
income
open
a
mouth and tightly
chom.
closed eyes.
Golly.
Jinsi Torde said.
Alright.
Okay. Nightbird said. Sub goal. Beat Laffin.
Should we go and do one of those racing missions? Ah, screw it. I'm going to go do a story mission. Oh, I don't really know if I'm going to be doing them or not. I might do a couple, but I don't know if I'm going to do all of them. Oh, sausage!
Jinsi Torde
Sausage.
said.
Sausage.
No.
You got my hard-earned dollars.
Get it before it's gone.
Thank you. Take my blood money for sausage. Alright, and I've got full health. I never kill this guy because he provides us with hot dogs.
Jinsi
Johnny, I
Torde
sent you a link to those
said.
deadbeats websites. Check it
They
out.
savory
Okay, I'll go
delicious.
ahead and check it out later on. I think we might be seeing Nico soon as well. This might be the drug deal mission with Woozy's voice actor, so... I think we might see a little Nico cameo soon. Well, I guess it's not really a cameo. A cameo only counts if it's only one time.
said.
But we've seen
Yes.
Nico like 2 or 3 times throughout Lost and Damned, so... It's weird seeing a main character in like a different story or a different game or something like that. I don't think this is a drug deal... I can't speak. I don't think this is the drug deal mission. I don't know. It could be something else. Or maybe it is. Nailed it. Yep, it is. Buyer's Market. Nice. I'm gonna go... I can't speak today at all. This is what happens. I don't stream for a week. Gonna go see Nico. And they're dancing to nothing.
Liz Torres, the meanest bitch in Bohan.
This is all good. Do they all have schizophrenia or something? These people are crazy.
Torde said.
Yeah, I heard the stories. Listen, I also heard you got somebody for that
She's
girl.
dancing to nothing. They're all shouting.
There's an apartment on Cassidy Street.
They're shouting over music that's not playing.
On the 3rd floor.
There any heat?
When isn't there?
Oh look, there's a girl there that Louise, you know, does his thing with in the bathroom of Mason at 9.
You the slowest motherfucker in the house. But if it's him, you know what you gotta do.
Well, either way, it ain't coming back to you, Liz.
Hey, you know Playboy? He's going along too. Hey, Playboy!
Yo, chill for a second, Joe.
Nah, not really.
Don't you wanna dance?
No, I'll just sit right here and wait for your boy.
I think that dude there, who was wearing a blue vest, I think that's the dude who Nico helps out in the Stranger and Freaks mission. See him in the background there? I forgot what his name is. It's the dude that Jency said who looks like Jimmy Hopkins
Jinsey
and Bully.
Torde said. Playboy X.
Yeah, Pavos.
Jinsey Torde said. Pathos. Nightbird said. As Tacker the Caveman says. A booga booga. Jinsey Torde
Alright,
said. Pathos.
Nico's gonna go drive the deal with Playboy, and we're gonna go ahead and collect the package. Let's go. I think I might try and drive through the toll booth. By the time we get to the destination, I'll lose them anyway. Actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and pay for it. I cannot be bothered to have wanted stars, wanted levels of me on missions.
Jinsey Torde said.
$5, what a rip-off.
Jinsey Torde
And that should be free.
said. No cops.
Wheelie. That was amazing. How I threaded that needle right there. Didn't even touch any of the cars, it just went right between them.
Give me that shit, man. We got a buyer.
I don't know why Billy got you to handle this, and not me. I mean, what's up with that, huh? I guess you Semites are good at sniffing out a
Ethan04
We didn't get you because Liz
said.
Taurus and any other two big
True,
house
have
robbers
you
didn't
used an
take you.
emulator?
Ethan, welcome!
Jinsey
Yes,
Torde
I've used an emulator. I've used one to play Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories, and GTA Chinatown Wars. And Crazy Taxi, so... Used an emulator to play a couple of games. I don't really use it that much though, as it is very CPU intensive. And it normally lags sometimes. Where's my bike? It's over here. But yeah, welcome man, how you doing?
Ethan04 said. Was it for PS2?
Yeah, I think I've still got it installed. It's, I use two of them. PPSSPP, which as you can probably guess by the name, is a PSP emulator. And there was another one, which is PS2XS, something like that. Which was a PS2 emulator.
Ethan04 said. Where did you get your BIOS from? Find a safe place to find a BIOS.
I know a website.
Ethan04 said.
Yeah.
You mean PCSX2?
I do know a website for that. I'm going to see if I can find it for you right now.
Jinsey
Normally, what I
Torde
did is,
said.
I'd usually...
PCSX2.
So, for example, if I wanted to play Vice City Stories, what I usually do is I type in GTA Vice City Stories, and if I'm playing it on PS2, I will show you the screen in a minute, don't worry. I usually type in that and then BIOS. And there should be a website. Can't remember the name of it, but I will remember the look of it. here we are. I think I found it. It's this one right here.
Don't trust ROM's Mania PC was acting weird after that.
Wait.
So uninstalled looking for something safer.
I don't think this is the website you're on about, right? I don't know, but this is usually the one I used here. I'll just go ahead and download this link, and then I pull it through the emulation software. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give you the link. This will give you the link to Vice City Stories, but all you have to do is just go ahead and use this search thing right here. So, you know, go ahead and give that website a try if you want to. I used it before. It's okay. If I go back, see that it's even highlighted in purple. You visited this page 3 times. I've used this before. It's safe. I used it before, so yeah. Like again, it will show you the Vice City thing, but you can search again for the website for that link still. So it should be able to work. Hopefully it will. Was you even using the PS2 emulator? I don't know. I can't remember. But if you're playing the PSP ones, I have no clue.
I'll check it out.
I don't know any PSP websites.
Stream Elements said at night, has been.
But yeah, I hope it works.
Jinsi Torde said ZZ.
Wait here for Nicu and Playboy X. I'll try and shoot Nicu. I'm just gonna wait for him to come up here. Oh! You attacked Nicu and Playboy X. My bad, sorry. I created a time paradox. He's dead. I created a time paradox.
Crossover. Jinsi Torde said F. Jinsi Torde said told you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This game actually has good checkpoints. In GTA 4, it just restarts the whole damn mission, but there's actual checkpoints in this.
Or did you follow the guide on the emulator's website?
Sorry, let me read it again. Did you find your BIOS PS2 system software on that website, or do you follow the guide? I'm not really sure what you mean by that, man. All I did was just download the game, and then you know what? I actually don't remember how to do it at all. All I remember is copying and pasting the file into the software somehow and then playing it. I don't really remember how to do it though. If I did, then I'd totally show you, but I don't remember how to do it at all. I've got to get back into emulating the game soon. Do want to try and play through Vice City Stories. Just gonna go down here. Hopefully it'll skip the cutscene.
Hey, you ready? Sure, let's do this. Nothing like selling some dope to let you know you're alive. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this.
Wish we spent some more time with Nicu though. It'll be interesting to see him do his thing through another character's perspective. Sorry. It'd be weird just seeing him run around without us playing as him.
Jinsi Torde said.
I just want to know if you're carrying the stuff, right?
You ain't right, friend. Come on, let's get out of here.
LCPD! Freeze, motherfucker! I said freeze!
Let up! You head for the roof. I'll go down.
FN04 said.
Alright, Nicu should be going to Algonquin now.
The guide on the site. I'll check it out though. I can't
It definitely
find a broken
works.
PS2 and I don't want to learn how to solder to fix a broken PS2.
I don't remember how you run the game throughout the software, but I do know it works. I've used it before. It 100% works. I just don't remember how to actually play the game on there.
Jinsi Torde said. GDA Logic. FN04 said. I think it's 2 left of the program and boot ISO full.
Yeah, it is. It's boot ISO full. I actually had a problem where for some reason if I started up Vice City Stories it would show me the 2 Rockstar logos and then it would just go ahead and crash. And I think how I fix that, if your game crashes, how I fix that, I think there's an option to boot something up quick boot. I think there's an option to quick boot, something like that. I forgot what it is, I forgot what it's called, but there's an option to quick boot a game, and that would usually get rid of the crashing. I'm sorry I'm not really that much of a help to you. I barely remember how to actually use the software. Did someone just jump off a roof? What the hell? Some random flying body.
Ethan04 said, I was watching some Midnight Club 3 gameplay and I was hit with a memory and I could even taste the game. I need to download the emulator again.
Yeah, I've already got to play Midnight Club. You know what, I actually might play it through the emulator. What's the point of buying it if I can just play it through the emulator? Well, I could just install a cracked version actually, but can't be bothered. I was even thinking about, actually, I was about to say, I was thinking about playing San Andreas on emulator now, but I just noticed that I've got San Andreas on PS4, and, the PS4 version of San Andreas, not a definitive edition, the actual original version, that's emulated, I think.
Jinsei Torde said, bicycle.
Alright, now we've just got away here. Bit of a fun fact for these employees here. If you look at the back, as you can see, it says, well, it doesn't say it, but the Well Stack Pizza Co. thing, the icon, is on the back of their uniforms there. And, oh yeah, look, it says right there, Well Stack Pizza Co. That's a restaurant from San Andreas, which was supposed to be in GTA 4, but was cut out. These are actually Burger Shot employees, but Rockstar just forgot to get rid of the pizza stack logo from their backs here.
All I really want to play is Midnight Club 3 True Crime and Scarface.
Oh, I want to try out Scarface. I desperately want to try out Scarface.
Over on the PS3 and it feels bad. Jinsei Torde said, like Binko.
Yeah, like Binko. I do want to try out Scarface, The World Is Yours, or whatever. It's like a what-if game, you know? A bit of a spoiler alert if you haven't watched the Scarface film, but at the end he obviously gets shot by that guy with a shotgun in the back, and he dies, falls into the pool in his house and all that. In the game, you actually turn around and shoot that guy. It's kind of a what-if game. What if Tony Montana lived? And it's actually pretty cool. Recently, someone managed to get some gameplay of the second game that never really came out. Apparently it was supposed to be in Las Vegas or whatever.
Games are on PS3 feels wrong to just download something you can get on a console you already have, but for PS2 can't find nothing lol. Jinsei Torde.
I've got to play Scarface.
Tony. Ethan04 said, yeah, I saw that.
How's your fancy European friend working out?
Okay. Seems like maybe he's the only guy in the city not working for the state.
Him and the Lost MC. Me and the brothers are tight.
I hope so, because big daddy, you know. See you soon, baby, huh?
I think we can all agree that Johnny, out of the three protagonists in Liberty City, Johnny has the best phone. I mean, look at how strong it looks, you know? You could probably throw that at a building and it wouldn't even break. And my monitor's about to go on standby. There we go. Press the button. It's all good. Alright, so where are we going? That's if I don't die because I lost all my health. I need sausage. I need to eat a burger. It's like a burger stall or something over here.
Jinsei Torde said, excuse me?
Hello.
Ethan04
Yeah.
said, shame I can't play a lot of these old games through new systems. Wish they honored what made them huge. Jinsei Torde said, and Nicu. Jinsei Torde said, Ethan04
Honestly, I don't really play that much old games from PS2.
on PC and Xbox.
The only games I really played on PS2 were just the old not old San Andreas games. I wish there were more San Andreas games, but the old GTA games really, so can't really say I miss PS2 games that much because the only PS2 games I ever played were GTA, you know, the old GTA games, and obviously you can play them on newer consoles now, definitive editions, and you can buy them on Steam, well you used to, before Rockstar removed them. So I can't say I miss PS2 games that much. I think I might just go ahead and kill myself. I can't even bother to run to a hot... Oh, never mind, there's bomb right here. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream soon anyway. It's almost been 2 hours. Yeah, you do, Ethan. It's great. If you play GTA 4, you definitely will enjoy the DLCs. The Battle of the Gay Tony is a lot more better, though. You might have played that, I don't know, but,
Said.
I do prefer the Battle of the Gay Tony.
Jinsei Torde. Said.
I was thinking about playing that one first, but I did a vote and everyone wanted me to play Lost and Damned first, so...
Appreciate it, buddy.
Jinsei Torde. Said. Mr.
Oh, I just noticed there's going to be some nudity soon, isn't there?
If you want to chat to someone or be notified about every time True uploads a video or goes live,
There's going to be some nudity soon. I might have to go ahead and get up this screen here for when that happens. Yes, his penis.
Ethan04 said. Only game I have nostalgia towards is Midnight Club 3. That's the only game I have the slightest memory of playing.
My first memory, my oldest memory I can remember of me playing a game was my PSP Vice City Stories, I think.
Said. Ah, nude. Jinsei Torde.
Someone put laughing on the screen. A much more politer version. Laughing ain't that polite.
Ethan04 said. Someone put laughing on the screen. Jinsei Torde said.
Seems like he's having fun.
Ethan04 said. I don't have no more video memories, only picture that happened to you too. The videos slowly grind to a halt into picture form.
I don't have no more video memories. Only pictures that. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, get some clothes on.
Well, now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel a little queasy.
Don't be pathetic. And no secrets here, pal. Now listen, I'm in a bit of a bother sport.
What was the point in this scene? Like, what was the point of fully modelling someone's junk, giving it physics, and just showing it for 1 second? They kind of did that in GTA 5 as well. They kind of showed off Trevor's, you know, thing as well. We couldn't really see it fully, but there was a cutscene where he pulled down his trousers, and when he bent down to pick him back up, you kind of saw it a bit there.
Jinsei Torde said. 18 plus.
The folks at Rockstar fully model these things, give them physics just to show them for like a millisecond. Very weird.
Said. Hard to explain. Laughin' stole my brain videos.
Are you talking about memories and you can't remember them anymore, but you can only remember fragments of them?
But let's leave the political discussion, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Unfortunately, an awful
If so, then yeah, I do get that.
Said.
But I could be wrong, you could be talking about something else.
Not exactly. I need his money, and he hasn't died.
What? You want me to kill your father?
No, that's disgusting. How could you suggest
Ethan04 said.
My father died years
I can
ago.
remember the lore but not the moving image.
My uncle,
Ethan04
sanctimonious do-gooder,
said.
controls the family trust.
LOL.
Whoa. That's
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
So is
I'm not really the
running and spending the next 30
best when
years
it comes to understanding
and
stuff.
your gang, I mean.
I see. You make a wonderful politician.
I
Nightbird. Said. Sub goal.
This guy reminds you of that blonde kid from Bully, the one with a British accent, who's American but for some reason likes to talk like he's British. I gotta play Bully.
Said. Images moving in your brain, they turn sometimes 4K 60 FPS.
Oh! Mute it. Okay. I'm seeing a penis. This is disturbing.
Derby.
It has physics!
Gordon.
Okay, there we go. Why does it have physics? What? I like the way we just step out of his place and Johnny just swipes a damn bazooka from his back pocket and just doesn't mind holding it out in front of that dude right there. He's clearly a security guard. There's nothing like walking down the street with a bazooka in your hand. Walking across a public street, you know, no one minds.
04 said, I'll never be the same. Stream element.
You can have a whole arsenal of weapons, you can lay them out across the pavement and no one cares. But if you shoot him, that's a completely different story. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Stream Elements is glitched though. Oh, come on. It's working, but it's not telling me how long I've been streaming for. But I think I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now, because I started to stream at around 8:50 and it is 9:45. Sorry, 7:50. Wait. Okay, now I'm confused. Let me just look at the stream title. Stream time, I mean. Yeah, okay, it's almost been 2 hours. A weedy. It's not working out. I can't do a weedy. Alright, who's sending me messages? Something about fake terrorist acts gets me all excited. And you either take out the chopper as it lands, or deal with the convoy as it makes its way out of the airport.
Oh, true. Are you joining everyone else later on? I'd assume you probably have dinner though.
I'm assuming you're talking about Red Dead? Yeah, I probably will. I'm not so sure yet, because I'm actually going to London tomorrow, you know, just, gonna be walking around, taking pictures of stuff, you know, maybe going to a game store or something. So I do want to try and have a bit of an early night tonight, so, I'm not really tired tomorrow. Who's on, though? Who's on tonight? Who's playing?
Ethan04 said. Sure. Jinsi Torde said. Okay.
This reminds you of that mission in GTA 5 and you chase Molly, I think.
That has tormented me for like over half a year finally stomped on.
How dare you? Every time I see a spider, I normally just run around screaming and then just run out. I don't come back in my room until it goes. And sometimes, if I'm brave enough, I'll just gain a courage, you know, get a glass or something, try and get it in and throw it out the window. I hate spiders. Anything with 8 legs and moves very fast and is a bit small, it usually makes me crap my pants. Bro, you did that on purpose! You're not even a police officer. You're just chasing me for no reason. How? Really? That's it, crash into a tree. No. Somehow a dude survives a shotgun blast to her face. Shut it, Chrissy. Worst time is when you see a spider. You go to get an ice cream or a packet of crisps or something, You see a massive spider, and then once you get back into the room, it disappears, and you don't know where it is.
Hey Ethan. Jinsei Torde. Said. Shut it. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Jinsei Torde. Said. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Jinsei Torde. Said. Yes.
Come on, lose
Chrissy
them.
420 Gaming.
Yay.
LOL face with tears of joy. Ethan04.
Oh, God.
Would it be worse if you saw it crawl into your piano and
I
grow
don't have a
into
piano,
larger
but
spider over the course of 3 months?
I did actually have a spider that crawled into my PC before.
Said. GG.
Must be like Ibiza in there or something.
Your uncle is no longer with us.
The Chrissy 420 Gaming.
Your lack of humanity
Said.
is a genetic quality.
I would burn the piano.
That spider must be very happy and I'm playing very demanding games. It must get really hot in there.
Hey booga booga.
Okay, well, I think it's been 2 hours now.
Said. You should have loaded up Skyrim with 300 mods, it would have killed it.
Or like Red Dead 2 with 3 mods. Okay, let me just quickly check out OBS, see how long it's been. Alright, it's been 1 hour and 57 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and play this game for 3 more minutes. Because I've said this a lot of times on streams. If I'd end a stream at 1 hour and 57 minutes or 1 hour and 59 minutes and it's not 2 hours, that would very annoy me.
Red Dead 2 in 4K.
Yeah, I wish I can do Red Dead 2 in 4K.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that because I was on a phone call, but oh well. I'm most likely gonna die.
Chrissy 420 Gaming. Said. LOL face with tears
Oh.
of joy.
Okay, never mind. I was about to say I might survive.
The Chrissy 420 Gaming. Said. I'm back on Red Dead till
Why?
Carms is done eating.
His jump is so weird compared to Nico's. It's like low gravity or something. Should we buy a burger? Let's buy... What's this sausage? Let's buy a burger.
Jinsei
I'm
Torde.
just waiting until it's 2 hours.
F. Ethan04. Said. Is Carms on Red Dead?
Yeah,
Jinsei Torde. Said.
if Comms and
Smiling
you are
face
on,
with
Chrissy, I
open
might
mouth
go
and
ahead and
tightly closed
join
eyes.
soon. I don't know yet.
Jinsei Torde. Said. Okay.
I want to tie up Calms and throw him off a cliff. I can't seem to do that though, because I've got like a really crappy rope in that game. Apparently in Red Dead Online you can buy a better rope or something like that now, so I got a crappy one, so... Oh, this is a false mission. Okay, screw it. Let's just go ahead and do one more mission in the stream. It's not giving me a choice but to do this, so... Yeah, I want to try and buy a better rope so I can actually tie up people and they won't escape easily. I need to try and buy a trader roll. I've got 18 gold bars. I need to try and buy a roll.
Look, if Carms you and I are on, we'll have to get on a train, and Chrissy you'll have to stay with Chevy and Laffin. The Chrissy 420 Gaming. Said. No LOL face with tears of joy. We have been playing Apex, but maybe I can get him to come play around.
No, I might play some Apex with you. I've got it installed on my Switch, but I'll install it on PS4 because Apex Legends is terribly laggy on the Switch, and there's no FOV slider. So 20 FPS with 60 FOV, ooh, that is not so good. I think this might be the mission where we kidnap Roman as well, I'm not so sure. Oh no, this is the mission where we rescue Ashley, I think.
Ethan04. Said. I had Apex installed, but my friend I played it with got addicted to Fallout 4. Ethan04.
I don't blame him, Fallout 4 is good.
So I uninstalled Apex. The Chrissy 420 Gaming. Said. We are trash on Apex, but we have fun.
You know, my friend Six, he actually made it top 5 in Iceland, where he lives. top 5 in the leaderboard in this country. He used to be really good at it, then for some reason he stopped playing the game, I guess.
Said, I'm trash too, I'm better as a meat shield.
He used to get a lot of wins.
What's wrong?
Said,
And I'm sure pretty much everyone in this stream knows Six. Maybe other than Jency. I don't think Jency's speaking to Six before, but pretty much everyone watching the stream knows Six.
Iceland big? I don't know geometry.
Iceland is pretty small, I think. It's smaller than the UK, I think. I'm not so sure. It's pretty funny. We've actually got a shop here called Iceland, so... Yeah, for me, I know Iceland as a shop, as a store, as a grocery store, more than an actual country.
Said, what? Jinsi Torde. Said, I know 6.
Oh!
Jinsi
Oh, you
Torde.
do know Six. Okay, Jency knows Six. Everyone knows Six.
The mod. Jinsi Torde.
Oh, sorry, I thought you didn't meet him before.
Ethan04 said, isn't it comparable to Denmark?
I have no clue. I'm not really good at my countries either.
Jinsi Torde.
I'm not really gonna lie, I
OFC I do.
never really listened that much in school.
Said, who doesn't?
You're making yourself hurt already, you fucking idiot. Hit me. Give me a break, sweetheart. I used to fucking love you. You're too sweet.
It feels weird driving a car now. After riding a bike for like 2 hours, it feels really weird driving a car. Alright, where are we going? We're going over here. Okay, after that we can go ahead and end the stream. I'm going to start Assassin's Creed 4 on my Switch. I'm pretty excited.
Ethan04 said, I remember 6 on Laughin' stream a while ago, or was that 8? Jinsi Torde.
No, his name's Six.
Okay.
You might have a cousin called 8, I don't know.
Chrissy 420 Gaming.
I don't know where 5 or 7 is though. Or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1. I actually don't know why his name is Six. I remember first time seeing him, first time he came into Laughing Stream, his name was in Icelandic. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the bot pronounced it as Six, so that's why he changed his name to Six.
Ethan04 said, didn't 6C7 eat 8?
I have no clue, probably.
Jinsi Torde said, Icelandic. Jinsi Torde.
Iceland? I don't know. I think got my driving is just so crap. I think that's how you'd say it, isn't it? Iceland? I don't know. I swear I have a single digit IQ.
You can't drive cars for shit, Johnny.
Right, that was the final mission of the stream.
Jinsi Torde.
This
said,
seems like a nice place.
smiling face with open mouth and
Could go with a nice, you know, fresh coat of paint on the walls, you know, maybe the ceiling,
GG.
nice new carpet,
Ethan04
bit of a clean up, you know.
Oh, Laughin' doing his survival stream.
Oh, it was Laughing live.
Jinsi Torde said, Jinsi Torde said,
Oh, nice.
yes, a dump.
Stranded deep with friends. Cool. Nice surprise stream. I like it when Laughing just streams without announcement. Nice surprise.
Jinsi Torde said, he is.
Jency, have you been in a Laughing stream before? I don't know if you have or not. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the chat anyway, so. Chrissy and Ethan, I know obviously you two know Laughing. I mean, that's how you discovered my channel, through Laughing.
Jinsi Torde
Jency,
said,
I know Jency knows Laughing because he's been in the stream before, but I don't think he's ever actually been in
okay.
a Laughing stream.
Jinsi Torde.
But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it there now. I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. You know how I am. I have no earthly idea if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. If no earthly idea is even a word, I don't know, probably not. But yeah, don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, because I've got a pretty busy day tomorrow. I'm going to London. I'm going to be doing some sightseeing, because why not? Might go to like a steak bar or something. I fancy steak. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow, but I might do a little live stream from my phone. I don't know. I've got no mobile hotspot, so I'm going to have to buy some if I want to do a little mini live stream. But if I can't do that, then I will record a few videos and take some photos, you know. Yeah, I'll take some photos. I'll share them with you guys. But if I remember, of course. Obviously, I probably will, because it's London. I'm obviously going to be taking a lot of photos. But yeah, don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow like again. Might be live the next day after that. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. One thing I almost forgot is to leave a link on Laffin stream. Even though everyone in this stream subscribed to him, you don't need the link, but I'm going to throw it down anyway. Because I do know sometimes I do have some silent viewers who don't like the chat or watching my content, so if you're going to go ahead and go on Laffin stream, there it is. I don't think he started yet, or maybe he has, I don't know. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you everyone for dropping by, and we will continue this when I want to continue it. Have a good one.